every time when I come out of the toilets, right, she was round him like flies, right, round and you're the and she's not even the fly because she's too fat to be the fly, and she's the and that's what they are, the two shovels of
You don't have to bring into it, love.
14th of September on BBC Two.
The weather for the rest of the weekend now on BBC One from John Ketley.
Hello again. Well, after all the rain on the eastern side of England on Saturday, it looks like it's the west that's going to see most of the showers on Sunday. It's going to be a fairly warm night, actually. Temperatures generally about 11 to 13 degrees, but the winds will be freshening out in the west, and that stronger wind will bring some showers northwards as time goes by through tonight. A deep area of low pressure, though, is developing down to the southwest. That certainly will be swinging up towards the country in the subsequent 24 hours. You can see this little bullseye, or rather large bullseye, moving northwards, and it's going to have some strong winds and some heavy showers wrapped around it eventually, although eastern areas will see a good deal of fine, bright weather during Sunday. Mind you, there's some mist and fog to come tonight. That mist and fog clearing away pretty quickly in the morning, some sunshine developing for a time, but then the showers will start to gather, certainly over in the west to begin with, and one or two breaking through in central parts during the morning into the afternoon. Rather more cloud developing for the second half of the day, but I think the showers keeping away from those eastern counties until probably after dark by and large. Now at the same time, over in the west, it'll be cloudy at times. There'll be some maybe longer spells of rain late in the day, and there could be some heavier showers too, with the odd rumble of thunder. Now it's going to be pretty warm everywhere except for the far northeast of Scotland, where again the onshore breeze could keep it rather cool right on the coastal strip. A rather muggy 23 over in eastern England, nearer 19 or 20 in the west. Good night.
I love the English countryside for its wildlife.
It's going to be a long night.
Because the pace of life is slower.
Does Paige always get this involved?
Immediate backup required.
And the lack of tension in the workplace.
Please, Doctor, can this be our secret?
That gave you a buzz, didn't it? Finding that out gave you a buzz. Certainly given me one.
Dangerfield returns to BBC One.
This is a message for Chris Sheesby of Battersea, departing for Malaysia. We've allocated you a place on the wing.
Chris Sheesby it is.
The BBC brings you the Commonwealth Games with its largest number of sports and over 800 future heroes. So back Chris on BBC Television.
Keeping you in touch around the clock now on BBC One. You're watching BBC News 24.
You're watching BBC News 24, the latest news at 1:30. The Northern Ireland First Minister, David Trimble, will meet the leader of Sinn Féin, Gerry Adams. The Ulster Unionist Party executive today agreed the unprecedented face-to-face meeting could go ahead next week.